Hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is Selina and this is Bank of Me. And today will be a very short video and I'll just focus on filling up a few savings challenges. I don't know exactly how much money I have, so I'm going to count that. And I'm going to talk a little bit as well about my plans to catch up this year. I did a little mid-year review to look at all my goals and where I'm at, and I have a lot of catching up to do. But the year's not over, we have 6 more months, so that's what I'm going to do. So let me start off first of all with my little new ideas. So one thing I want to do, but I'm still waiting for the binder. Unfortunately, it takes a while to arrive. I thought of splitting out the month ahead into a separate binder. So at the moment I have this dream binder here. So that's really for a number of different goals. That's my 6-month emergency fund, which is a bit stagnant. I only have 1 month saved up. And then I had just one envelope for 1 month ahead. So what I decided is I will break this up a little bit and have a separate binder for it. And I created some little trackers, some savings challenges, just to, motivate myself and make it a little bit easier. So we have groceries, mortgage, and bills, a little buffer for unexpected things, transport. So that will be the car fuel, but also buses or whatever else you need. Phone, I think I'm going to add internet into this as well. And then I have something in here that's hasn't yet happened, and that's the car loan. So I'm trying to avoid a car loan, and I'm saving every month into my new car fund, but I don't know, it's a race, okay? So just in case I have a car loan, I already created this, and then one is for credit card. Now, I really try not to carry a balance, but I thought what would be really nice is save up my credit card limit. So mine is not very high, so it's quite doable. Save that up separately, just in case I ever run into that I build up some debt, so I can just pay it off. I'm 1 month ahead on that as well. And then I have one for future pets. So I'm saving up for chickens and cats at the moment, but I also would love to have a dog. But I just created this already as well. And then, of course, one of the banes of our lives, right? The groceries. They are just climbing and climbing, but we need them. And that's it. Mortgage and bills. So I thought I would have loved to set this up today, but yes, I'm still waiting for the binder. So let me just put that aside. And then I got a very nice, it's a very nice little dashboard. I'm gonna link it below, one step at a time. The only thing is, and I wasn't thinking this through, but it's built for an A3 binder, but you probably have the same issue. It doesn't really cover our envelopes, right? So it's not wide enough. So I might end up creating my own, even though I love this. It's such a nice design. Looks really lovely, very elegant and minimalist. Really love this. So this is for my new binder, the 1 month ahead binder. So yes, I'm still waiting to get that. So that's that. Let me see how much money I have to play with, because I want to do my regular savings challenges, which is really the car loan at the moment, and then my back to the 80s binder, which is for my emergency fund. So let's see first of all what we have to play with. So we have change as well. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40. So that's 40. So I think the 10 euros goes into my car savings. And then we have some change. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 49 euro for this week. Okay, better than nothing. So let me see. So I'd like to keep this for the Back to the 80s binder, and then this one can go into my car savings. So I did manage to reach the halfway point for that goal. So I have 1,000 in the bank. And my goal for this run was 2,000. Hope you can see that. And I've saved up all the small denominations. So I just have a few rows of 10 left, and then 20 and 50. So, and I probably will start a new one after this because we're not done with the car, right? So €10, that's okay. Okay. Hopefully next week I have a bit more. But this is also the time now that I start traveling a bit. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So let me know, do you have plans for the summer? Are you traveling? Are you doing staycations? Usually I'm doing staycations. This year I'm gonna travel a little bit. But summer in general I think it's an excellent time to save because, well, it depends if you have kids and they have lots of activities now. It's a different story, maybe, although maybe you can do it on the frugal, on the cheap as well. But yeah, you don't have heating costs, so things should be, that's at least what's happening in my head, things should be easier. So now, time to go back to the 80s. So I have a little new addition for my Back to the 80s binder. So if you haven't seen this binder before, I'm a big fan of the 80s, all things 80s, movies, music, even the fashion, the toys, it's very nostalgic for me. So we have a lot of savings challenges here that are 80s based. And they were from Kira at Saving for My Happy Place. And then I have a few from the Budgeting Introvert in here as well. And this one here, which is not 80s based, but it's Save 1,000 in 2025. And I only started this, so I'd like to put some money in here today. So I might just start with that. And then I have a little addition, a little sticker. Now I don't know where I will put this. I don't know. Do you know this guy? If you're a child of the 80s, 90s, you might. Sorry for the glare. His name. It escapes me. It's a luck dragon. And he features in The Never-Ending Story. Fuchur. I don't know if that's the same in all languages. Sometimes they change names. But he was with Atreyu, the hero of the story. So I thought a little luck dragon for my savings can't be wrong. So I don't know where I'm going to put you. Will I put you here? Peeking out. I have to see. Yes, and of course I have my little cassette tape charm. Okay, so let's get started. We will start with the 2025 challenge because I did specifically think I'm going to put in €25 today. Get this going. And let me see. 25. So I think I need to really fill out 2 rows, 2 vertical rows each month. So let's see how that goes to reach my 1,000 at the end of the year. So that's a nice one, and I definitely want to fill it in, save it up this year. Don't want to carry it forward. Okay, let me put this here. Okay, so that's that. So what do we have left? So we can do a mix. We can roll the dice this time because I have a little bit more to play with than last time. So let's do that. Let's see. So that is a 9. Oh, we're starting off quite high. Do we have, yes, we have a 9 in here. Let me see. And if I roll an amount I can't fund, I'm not going to put in IOUs. I decided I will not do this. I'll just leave it and put in what I have. So that was a 9. So we have a 9 here. Just make a little heart because the design is so nice. I really don't want to spoil it. So that's that. Just let that dry a bit and we put in €9. And what I usually do is I do cash condensings because the coins get quite heavy. So I try to do that and swap it out for grocery money. So just spend it, you know, the small change. But we'll wait a while. So that's 1. Now, one more time. Let's hope. A 1. Okay, that's not too... That's doable. That's not too bad. I can do 1. And that... Do you guys know who this is? Rainbow Bright, right? Oh God, I'm showing my age, huh? So that is a 1. Did I put it in? No, I didn't. €1. Don't want to smear. Okay, that's done. Okay, let's try. And next one. This is, you might know her, Strawberry Shortcake. I didn't have that toy, but some of my friends had, and I thought it was great. Oh, we're at the end of our play already. What a shame. 4. I rolled a 4 and that's what I have left. So I suppose that's it for today. So I really enjoyed watching some of your Christmas in July videos, and I'm burning to do that too, but I want to set up a binder for it. And yes, maybe I'm a bit OCD, but I really love a nice design. So I might be a bit late to the party, and I might only get it done towards the end of the month, but better than nothing, because I have some gorgeous challenges from LE on Earth and also the Budgeting Introvert, and there are like a million freebies that I have an eye on. So hopefully I'm gonna print them, select a few and print them out, and then I have to decide the size of the binder. I do kind of like, I like this A6 size. I think that's really cute. But some of the challenges are like here, you know, they're so big, they can't fit them in. So I don't know how I'll do it, but I will definitely get a Christmas binder. Okay, that's it. Not too bad. So as I said, all of the savings from this binder will go into the emergency fund. I'm just trying to break it down more and make it more doable, because my goal is a lofty one. It's 10K by the end of the year, and I'm not gonna say I can't do it, but it's definitely a lofty goal. So I have a lot of work to do, and that's it really for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in my next video. Hopefully I can already set up the month ahead binder. That would be great. I'd love to do that. And otherwise, I see you next week. Take care, happy savings, and have a great week ahead. Bye.